Texans on 3 is the best place to get your Houston Texans news. The other podcast will leave you confused. We got Frank, Nitty, and Patton, and Champagne Chef too.
I don't know which side to point to on Chef side, but hey, yo, we like to welcome y'all to another episode. Let me turn this music down a little bit.
Yes, sir.
We like to welcome y'all to another episode of the Texas on 3 podcast and show, starring none other than your host, Frank Nitty, aka Frankenstein, in the building with my co-host. You already know we got Chef over there in the building, man. Hold on, let me get my boy. Y'all already know we got the big champagne when we got Champagne Chef in the building. Y'all already know it, man. And also, y'all already see down there at the bottom of the screen, we got the main man.
Draft guard activated.
Patton is in the building, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It is a great day to do a show. It's always a good day to do a Texas show, you know what I'm saying? But it's Thursday. Y'all already know what it is, man. Organized team activities. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Just brushing, going over some good Texans news, man. We were just talking about this the other day, like outside of the pod and stuff like that, on how fun this is actually, just doing this, man. It's like, it's crazy. Like, we do this all the time anyway, but man, just shout out to the whole Texas community out there, everybody that's doing content, man, that's blowing the team up, man, that's working hard, doing what they got to do, man, to make this thing what it is. We appreciate it. I'm pretty sure all the fans and everybody out there appreciate it, man. So we're going to keep this thing going. Man, how was y'all day today, bro?
Man, today was smooth, you know what I'm saying? I want to welcome everybody to episode 15. It was a smooth day for your boy Chef today. I was on X just going through a couple of the, the little videos and stuff on the OTAs. And shit, I'm ready to get to it. Nitty CB, what you think, man?
Boy, if I tell the truth, I'll be lying.
That's a cold one right there, dog.
Yeah, man.
Look here. I'm going to tell the truth about these good old Texans right now. Today was a good day. The other day of building.
Oh yeah, I'm as a matter of fact, man, we got some footage. We're gonna be actually trying to, dip in on the X side and share some of the footage that we've been seeing online. Hopefully, some of those other fellow content creators wouldn't mind, you know what I'm saying? We show a little sneak peek of some, certain plays and stuff that we've seen and stuff like that. I'm excited by what I've been seeing. I'm not surprised. I can say that the team is doing exactly what I thought they would be doing. They looking like I thought they would look without pads. We have to put the emphasis on that, there's no pads out there. But as far as the cosmetic tests, I guess the boys looking good out there. Pause. I guess
it's all about timing right now. You know what I'm saying? Not going to rust off little by little, but it's really more so about timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's really hitting other than the linemen, of course. We always hitting one another. But as far as the receivers and DBs go, and linebackers and tight ends, it's all about timing.
Man, one thing I've noticed, you guys, bro, and I'm happy to see with the team, I'm starting to see some camaraderie building. You know what I mean? It's kind of like we getting together, man. We know what we need to do. Now let's get to it. You know what I mean? Ain't too much talking. They going back and forth. Let the iron sharpen the iron. But like you say, we not in pads right now, but still, though, just the way they moving around and how the team looking. I see the camaraderie that's being built. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's one thing that I think you can attribute that to D'Amico. I heard what's the late? I don't want to say her name wrong. Is it Mia Kynes? Is it who is the is that an actor or is that hold on. There's a lady, she was on X today. I think I don't want to say who reposted it, but it was her giving her top 10 coaches in the league, right?
Okay.
And she was talking about D'Amico. And bro, just the speech that she was giving on, you know what I'm saying, on D'Amico, yeah, we need to get her a shirt for real. Uh,
For real.
is that Gigi? Is she typing over there? I just looked at the name. I see it say G. I'm like, hold up, is that Gigi? I don't know. She may be
she over there on the
yeah,
laptop.
she over there to the side typing in, man. Hey, shout out Gigi.
Oh man.
But other than that though, like I said, man, she went to talking about D'Amico and how you know how he's galvanized this team and pretty much how he has this patent style of defensive play and wherever he goes, his defense tends to play a certain type of way, right? So it's I think, you know, that attributes back to him being captain, you know what I'm saying, middle linebacker. You know, he turned the Texans defense up when he played for us all those years ago. And when we lost him, I hated that when we lost him to Philly, but y'all remember he went to Philly, he turned their defense up. It's just I mean, if you listen to those players, they talk about, you know what I'm saying, how he galvanized that team over there. So I just think that's him. And, you know, we attribute that to D'Amico, man, and just the good coach that he is. And, you know, she talked about him like he was Bill Belichick, man. I'm like, bro, we might have that Chuck Knowles, Mike Tomlin effect over here. And I hope it's so, where you know, D'Amico the coach for the next 25, 30 years.
Yeah, facts. And D'Amico, how old is D'Amico? Y'all like 30 something, 40?
No, he's 40, I want to say 45 maybe.
Oh, he's that old? No way he's 45.
He's young.
That's why I say I was thinking he damn near close to my age. I'm about to be 36 in July, so I'm thinking D'Amico got at least be 41.
He's in his early 40s. I'll put it up real quick.
Gotta be. Yeah, go draft guard, Google guard.
Google guard. No, but now other than that though, like, man, I've been 39.
He's 39.
Yeah,
man,
I knew
come on. So I can see that.
And he'll be 40 July 28th.
Yeah, we both July babies, man. So I can see that in him, man. And then just like I say, by just the team, man, I'm seeing with the stretches and how they stretching and how they getting in and out of the next sessions and stuff like that. And then it just seemed like the camaraderie, bro. I can tell when a team about to be good because they work good with each other. You know what I mean? Everybody trotting off the field. Ain't nobody walking off. You don't really see no lazy bodies or nothing out there.
Everybody
so man, I like how exactly everybody on the hop, everybody working.
What's the name said it pretty good. Shair, when he was giving his press conference, he said something about OTAs and, you know, being great. And I thought it was dope. And he said like, oh yeah, that's Bluetooth. Okay, so look, he say that when you know what you want to do, I think one of the rookies asked him something about being great, like what does great look like, and he said like it's boring. It's really doing the same thing over and over and over. You know what I'm saying? And just a quick little game that he gave where like I just like when you hear a person talk like this, he was like, well, the difference between a play when you 5 yards deep is in how the speed of a play is when you know 15, 20 yards deep. You know, he say you most susceptible when you 20 yards deep to make a wrong step and be out of position. But when you in that underneath, you know what I'm saying, you reacting quick, you know what I'm saying, because that play happens quick. So just knowing that difference and just knowing where you at on the field, it's just like, man, just knowing that them guys are smart like that. I see why D'Amico wanted to bring him in. And I got a question about Shair right quick, a real quick question, because I don't know the answer to this. How many years did he sign with the Titans?
1.
That was a 1-year deal over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was wondering, how did we get him so fast? Because according to his story, he was like, yeah, you know, he really wanted to come here last year.
Yeah. So last year
he just made. Oh, now go ahead, Patton.
So last year that was we was going into year 2, really year 3 of a good rebuild, but really year 2 of a solid rebuild. And you know, of course, Nick was dealing out 1-year deals, and Shair, he went to Tennessee. 1, to play with a defensive head coach, but 2, it was really for the money. You know what I'm saying? Because he wanted to come here this year, but the money wasn't there, or it wasn't enough money for him per se last year. But you know, most players do. You know, they chase the bag. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that does that because that's why you play the game to get paid.
Yeah, but, take care of your family.
Of course, but you know what I'm saying? But you come here, you know what I'm saying? Okay, D'Amico's over there. Oh, shit. D'Amico laid down a foundation over there. Let me go over there because over here, the ship's sinking. Hell, when I got here, the ship was sinking.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, my bad, CP.
You got to go.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie. When I watched it, man, one thing that I got out of his interview that he said, and I kind of stuck onto that pause, it was he looked at D'Amico as a father figure, bro. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I was like, oh, okay, I can kind of get why he want to be here then because he know D'Amico gonna push him, and he also know D'Amico gonna treat him the right way too. You know what I'm saying? Like he said, a father figure. Not saying he didn't have one of those. I don't know if he had his father growing up, but for him to say that about a coach, you know what I'm saying? That's a good sign. Like, damn, exactly D'Amico, this next level coaching, it ain't just about football. It's about off the field too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. D'Amico helping people become better.
No, D'Amico
humans, real, you know what I mean?
D'Amico now. I remember when D'Amico did his press conference when we first signed him. Like, you know, a lot of people, if they didn't know D'Amico, they would think like, oh, that probably was fake. It sounds so good, you know what I'm saying? But you know him, like, man, that's just how that dude is, bro. And you know how the players respect him, bro. They respect the hell out of him. But other than that, let's move into these OTAs, y'all. What did y'all see? I'm gonna look over here on my page while I'm bringing this up. But what did y'all see that you know what I'm saying that was exciting to y'all? That's got y'all kind of excited.
I got three things off the bat. Number one is the most obvious. CJ is going into a quarterback guard. Petrie is looking like burnt toast, and Mitch, you better step it up. Period.
Hey, I can't even argue with nothing you just said right there, my brother.
Man.
Only thing I can say is this: if you dang, you really feel like that.
For real.
So Petrie.
I love Petrie now, but he got to step it up this year.
I was about to say, what did you see that made you say that about Petrie, bro?
Yes, Petrie especially.
I feel like Petrie is like heavy in the feet. You know, he sees what's going on, but he's too slow to react to it. That's what I feel like. I don't know if it's because CJ's that good or he's still adjusting to D'Amico's defense, but we haven't seen Petrie play free since Lovey. And when he was
thinking too much,
that's what it looks like to me. Now, of course, you know those things can be worked out during training camp, but right now is the time to get those problems out the way. You can't have that problem. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like, he's thinking too much. Like it's okay to think, but don't think too much. Like you should know what you're doing by now.
Just get to it and go. Yeah. The things that I pulled out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The main one, because like I say, I see the team camaraderie, just like I was talking about earlier. I see the camaraderie in the team, so I'm pulling that out. I like the way that everybody got. Well, CJ had the handshakes with the running backs and stuff like that. That's team camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody not walking out the field, they on the hop. Everybody got that enthusiasm about them, and then. Like the main thing is CJ Stroud, of course, bro. These no look passes, even the passes that Mitchie dropped, how he reading the defense so quick, getting the ball out, quick releases, everybody catching them. Man, I'm thinking CJ. Like I say, I hope the game is just getting that easy for him. You know what I'm saying? He making it look so easy, bro. And that's one thing.
Okay, we're looking at Petrie out here right now, right?
Yeah.
Another thing I'm gonna tell y'all too, and I don't know if y'all saw this or not. It's not about
the defense, kind of stiff, man. Ain't not.
It's not about the defense or anything, but man, I saw Tank Dell look like Tank Dell a little bit more. I want to say, is he stepping into the leadership role, or is he looked very serious out there?
Yeah,
Tank, I was like, okay, Tank looking serious, bro.
I seen somebody post and they said Tank need a you know what I'm saying, a captain pass, right? So I checked out the post or whatever, and you know, he was out there like leading the drills or whatnot. And I was like, okay, I see him. But you know, that's what's so dope about a second year player. You know what I'm saying? You come into the league and you know, as a rookie, you know, you kind of got to take a back seat to certain things. You know what I'm saying? Because you understand your position. But I think he understand himself now and where he is in the team now, and he establishing that. He really establishing that. And just real quick too, I seen somebody make a post today. Well, somebody I know it's the Houston Stressings. Man, I want to say it's the H-Town Rundown, if I'm not mistaken. He did a podcast with some guys, and they had
with them
the wide receiver, the wide receiver dude. What's his name? Is it Diamond something? I don't know. Is it the guy that coaches the receivers? He like a
yeah. I need somebody.
Yeah, he was talking about like Tank is one of his best experiments ever, bro. Like ever. I'm like, man. And you know what? I say this. Do y'all think Tank would be able to run those type of routes if he was bigger? Say if he was Antonio Brown size or, bigger. Like, does his size have something to do with his elusiveness? I think it kind of does, bro. Like Tank being as slim and as little as he is, bro, he like a water bug, bro. Like and you add that with good route running, like he unstoppable pretty much. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you can say on defense is like, yo, we gotta smack this motherfucker, like for real. We gotta do. Huh? What'd you say?
The only thing about Tank, like if you compare Antonio Brown and Tank, they're around the same size height wise. It's just one had more weight than the other. And Antonio Brown wasn't that big when he came into the league either.
You'll say height wise? Well,
I mean,
they look like they about the same height.
Antonio, okay, on paper they both 5'10".
Do y'all not understand that Tank is like damn near like the height of who was that guy that we had?
He 5'9", right?
On paper they both 5'10", but in reality he like 5'9".
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, you might be right. You might be right then.
Like,
Antonio just a little bit more thicker than him. Pause.
I know that he's in the top three or top five shortest players to like really be in the NFL though.
Yeah. I mean, Antonio was 5'10", like 215. Tank is like they both on paper are 5'10", but in reality, Antonio 5'10", 215 coming into the league. Tank was 5'9", right at 199, 201. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a difference when you gain weight, but at that position for him, gaining weight wouldn't help him. He has to, if anything, tone up. Get more muscle mass to be able to absorb the hits he's going to take in the future. But it's hard to catch him.
You have to get in that weight room a little bit, not just be bulky, but like you say, tone up to where at least he can. When he do get hit, he'll be able to take that.
He'll be able to absorb.
Like I say, that's all defense are gonna try to do. You can even see it last year when you look at his highlights. They was trying to
drop him every time,
but they was trying to lay that wood on that boy, like for real, every time they tackled him. And so so when you and then this was coach. Y'all played football before. You like, hey, we gotta get that. We gotta get him off the field, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't
little guys are always the hardest to tackle.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be a little different this year too, because they can't do that drop down tackle this year, man. Like
you couldn't drop down.
It was one play. I'm pretty sure y'all probably know about it. It was one play, man. I think it was against the Bengals. He scored on it too. But when he cut back in and then went to the goal line and scored, I was so scared for time. I was like, damn, is he all right? And he got up. I was like, cool, but man, they look like they hit him hard. I was like, damn. But he scored though. So he should be. I mean, Tank a pretty tough guy.
You know what that was? That was the game. That was the game of against the Colts, right?
No, that was the Bengals.
Oh, the Bengals. Oh, okay.
So he caught it and like he broke the first tackle, but it looked like they closing fast, and he was able to get there, but they hit him so hard. I was like, man, is he all right?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about now. One thing about Yeah, one thing about him, he tough, man, and he's looking amazing in OTAs. He's looking elite. I mean, I'm no short of that. You know what I'm saying? Also Nico Collins, right? Nico is looking good too, bro. Like everybody is like, and like I say, it's no pads. We understand it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way that they looking out there, bro. The routes are looking real crisp. DBs, we're gonna get to that in a little bit, but they not looking too good. You know who looking like a genius, man? Patton, man. Look, when you said, I remember putting the short up, even when I put that short up that time where I was like, Texas need a cornerback, because I actually didn't. Well, I wasn't in full agreement with you when you brought that up on the show, when you were saying like, hey man, we probably gonna need to look into the cornerback market, because I'm like,
you say that.
I'm thinking with the heart, and I'm saying, man, Okuda and them, being those, former high draft picks like that, still got the talent. It's there, you know what I'm saying? You're born with it. So I'm thinking that they're gonna turn it on, D'Amico can get something out of them. Now I do understand this, and I'm not giving them an excuse, but I'm saying this though. They have to when they how can I put it? When they throwing the ball out there, I mean, when CJ is throwing the ball and they running these routes, I don't know if the cornerbacks can beat the receivers up. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no pads on really, right?
Yeah,
so it's kind of giving them like free releases and stuff like that. So we really don't, we not gonna really know, bro, until training camp. And by that time, because I mean the team know better than we do, you know what I'm saying? And
facts.
you don't see them like they scrambling to make a move at corner like that. But I don't know, for us, what do y'all see? Because it ain't looking good to me.
Stingley got 2 picks the other day.
Well, Stingley is, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna worry about that side of the field.
That side, Stingley holding it down.
I'm only saying that because you said they can't get handsy. Stingley's a very handsy cornerback.
Yep.
And Stingley got 2 picks the other day. Only thing I can say, I got 2 things real quick. Going back to our previous show, there's a guy out there, the city likes and wants to have Xavier Howard. I'm with them too, but what about Stephon Gilmore? He's still out there.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's a high-end cornerback.
If you brought somebody in, this is how I look at it. And I'm from Fifth Ward, so that means that I could be biased towards Xavier. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep it real. I would rather see Stephon. If we had to go get a cornerback too, right? I would do it in this order. If we can't get Stephon, then get Howard. If we can't get Howard, I don't even know who else out there.
Honestly, I'm probably in Howard and Stephon before Akuda and CJ.
So y'all saying right now, what it's looking like, it just off of OTAs, because when it's OTAs, I try to give people a leeway, because like you say, we knocking off Rush from the off season. You know what I'm saying? It's just the second or third day of OTA. So I'm trying to give a little leeway before I just be like, oh, we need to cut his ass, or we need to get him out of here. You know what I mean? So I give a little leeway with that. But y'all saying right now, after the videos y'all saw and everything that's going on, we need to get another corner.
I don't think, me personally, I'm willing to wait till
me too.
Till them pads come on and you
I'm
really
willing to wait.
See what's going on, because some players are better. Like what I learned about corners is like Snead, right? Snead is like a good ass press corner, right? So his game is based on the press. You know what I'm saying? He's not super fast or none of that, but his press is so strong that his game is designed around that press. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
and he got good IQ.
Yeah, so it's like I'm thinking like, man, hopefully these players is like, okay, look, wait till we get these pads on and I can really get in and press you and really throw your game out, because that's really where my game is at. My game ain't really trailing you and you know what I'm saying, playing the trail technique and all that old kind of stuff.
Yeah, facts.
So that's why I'm willing to wait, because man, I still believe in them dudes, man. I mean 20, what was that draft was 2020, right?
With a Cuda.
Yeah, like bro, like I think Cuda went 3 in that draft and Henderson went 10.
They both went 3 in their years.
Yes. No, Henderson went 10, right?
They both went 3. I think Akudo.
I thought they went the same year though.
Henderson was a year before.
Oh, okay.
So he was 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So go ahead, Nitty.
No, but I was finna say I still believe in them dudes, man. Like when you got that talent, how do you lose that? Like it's a mind thing. Some kind of way somebody got you thinking a certain type of way, and you and we know with Akuda, he was injured.
Exactly. I was just gonna say that, you know, sometimes when you get a major injury like that, you gotta get your
belief back in it. Like it's and what I seen in Atlanta last year, bro, that's what I saw. I saw like, yo, it looked like he getting his belief back. Like he like, okay, I can lunge off of this leg now. Like you seeing the dude in the backfield making plays, and so I'm like, okay, and I just believe in him, man. But up until then, guess what? Guess who else I would rather see out there? His rookie season.
Oh,
Kamari,
man.
Kamari.
I'd rather see Kamari out there, man. I don't know.
Get a shot.
I'm gonna tell you something, right? Y'all, Dan, this is that this is that I'm gonna say this is that third level of understanding football. This is, you know, everybody got certain levels of how deep they can get with this, right? But it's certain people that understand football names, right? You know what I'm saying? Like even what's the name that made a joke? Key and Peele had a show about it one time where they was making jokes about the football name. You know what I'm saying? How names sound like football names. I'm gonna tell you something. Lassiter sounds like a strong cornerback name, bro. I'm not even lying. Like it's Lassiter, bro. I'm telling you, like, and the ones who know, they know that name, bro, is like it just sounds like a strong cornerback name, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I wouldn't mind seeing him out there, but that was just something else that I just wanted to put out there. But I wouldn't mind seeing the boy out there though, bro.
I put it to you like
that.
My boy,
BT.
Yeah, I agree, BT. I'm gonna say this though, dude, we should sign. I don't want to say we should have, but we probably still could have. But Stephon Gilmore just recently won the goddamn Defensive Player of the Year award. Like that's hard for a cornerback to do. Cornerbacks don't normally win that award.
Yeah, but guess what though, Pam?
If he's winning.
Guess what? That shit tore his ass off the bone though. He been kind of hurt and beat up since after he did that.
I mean,
that was a remarkable year.
That was that sorry ass team up 45. You know what I'm saying? You know they'll tell you give it all you got, and they sitting there back, just counting their pennies. But you out there going hard as hell. Bringing this shit down 45. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Give it all you got to help us get over the top and get a ring.
Man, I just don't want to pull the trigger on that yet, man. Like let us get, get lathered up first.
Like VT said, like corner is a hard position to translate from college, right? It is.
Yeah.
But the greats, we have seen it done before, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We've seen it done, and I just believe, like,
Henderson.
We was talking about cornerback one.
That's
a lot of pressure, but cornerback 2, I think Lassiter can step in and hold it down. You know what I mean? Like he can.
I would love for him
in his rookie season, but that's the last resort though. I don't say now unless he just shock everybody in training camp and just gluing and locking everybody down. Then hey, put him out there. You got to. You know what I'm saying?
Lassiter, right?
Yeah, Lassiter. If he clowning in camp, then you got to, because you want to know something. That play that he had in the OTAs, right, when Stover caught a out route on him, right? I mean, an out route on him, right? When he caught that, the way that Lassiter closed in on that, bro, you heard D'Amico scream out too, like let's go, like good play, Kamari, like, bro, that was quick closing speed right there, bro. That was exciting.
Yes,
I ain't gonna lie, that
got
was
the
exciting
quick.
to see that because I'm like, yo, because that's how the NFL works. You know what I'm saying? Some passes are gonna get caught, but the thing is how fast you gonna close in. Like, you know what I'm
Texans
saying?
swarm, make the tackle, swarm.
Exactly, because
Yeah,
just imagine if that was a fourth. I mean, if that was a 3rd and 3, that's shut down.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You ain't get no first down. Hey, he holding that fist up like get
yeah.
off the
Tackle as
field.
soon as you caught it.
Get off the field.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Hey, oh my bad, Nitty.
no, it's on you.
Now I was about to say, man, since we talking about OTAs and stuff, I know this probably ain't on the subject, but what y'all thinking about some of them guys that didn't come to OTAs? Do
Oh
you
no,
think that that's a problem?
that's a perfect subject.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this. Since no, you go first, Patton.
It's not a problem at all. You got
man.
and we talked about this the other day. Don't I mean, I know amongst the fans, people are vivid or livid over Diggs not being there, but Diggs is almost a 10-year vet. He's 30 years old. Guys that's 30 years old in this league, they don't come in on volunteer. They don't have to. It's
They
not
earn that right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was telling Shep the other day, a guy like LT, he needs that rest. LT is going to be there week 1 to the last game of the season, injury or not, unless he can't go. Guys like that earn that veteran time, the veteran rest. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, they're there. They're at the facilities, you know what I'm saying, but they're not practicing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. This time of the year is for guys like who we got? My guy Henderson from Michigan, Fisher from Notre Dame. Though guys like that, hey, you learn over here, hey, you learn over there, get acclimated to this. You know what I'm saying? Because when these guys come in the building, the time for you to get you know what I'm saying, snaps is gonna be very, very limited. They're gonna have to be on the sideline learning, like getting mental reps, even though they're not hurt. But when the vets come, that's when the example comes in. They have to sit behind them and learn, okay, this is how he does it, this is how it goes. Okay, I see why I messed up it because he don't mess up at all. So the level of intensity for the guy behind them to come in and learn is like it's super high. It's a great environment to be in for a young player going forward.
I want to piggyback on that too. That's how I see it too. You know, I can understand the certain fans looking at it and saying like, you know, the camaraderie and like, is it, you know, or opposed to that. I don't think it is. It's like you say, somebody made a joke about it. It was like, if you notice, anybody who make 20 mil and up ain't at OTAs. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically
right though.
No, but that's what that is basically saying that that's a player that's done earned a high. Normally, if you're getting paid that much, you're a certain type of player. You know what I'm saying?
Commodity.
I do love the fact that Mixon is there though. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have thought Mixon that he could have tried to pull that, and we still wouldn't have been mad at all. We would have been like, hey, like that's he a veteran, but
his position
to see him out there to see him out there, bro, he looking fresh too, bro. That remember what we were talking about when VT was on? We was talking about his pass catching ability and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the dude, like, bro, I saw CJ step back. Did y'all see that pass that he threw where it was like a little quick outlet, like a play action real quick and boom, threw it out? Did y'all see CJ feet? Y'all know I'm always talking about the feet. Did y'all saw his feet, bro?
Yeah.
Like, bro, feet is elite, bro. Like it don't even make sense, bro. Like I'm telling you, dog. I'm start preaching, but bro, the dude feet, bro, is just ridiculous, and it's almost like, bro, CJ, when you that good, and I remember we was talking about a few shows ago, like how man we've been talking about the whole team, but we don't even spend too much time talking about CJ. It's because he we ain't got to worry about him. CJ is CJ, bro. CJ is he is what he is, bro. And there's nothing to talk about except the fact that this dude is going to lead us to a Super Bowl, bro. And he just looking crisp, bro. Like his passing and just like and I'm just being honest. I'm a fan to the heart, and maybe like I say, I probably looked a lot more deeper into this. But man, if y'all want to see something beautiful, go look at that play. It's on X. I might find it on here and show it to y'all, but man, the way that ball just had the way his release was just so effortless and natural, and the zip that was on that ball, and the way, you know what I'm saying, Mixon just reached down and boom, it was just there. It just like that shit crisp, bro.
It
Like
was
when it's
nice.
crisp like that, bro. Like, bro, it's teams gonna be in trouble, bro. Like your boy say, what Schultz say? Got a fully loaded clip.
Got a fully loaded clip, man. But back to what I was going, like back to the OTAs and people not being there. The reason why, especially for some of the guys, is because y'all new here. So like you say, I don't know if they in the building or not. You said they was in the building. I was kind of like, okay, well then I'll give it a pass a little bit. If they are there and they are around the team, that's cool. But I was thinking like at least be in the stretching lines, at least go through you ain't gotta go through the hard workouts, just teach like how Tank Dell in the front. Hey, D's come out the all right, deal. We gonna do, show them the stuff that you do or you've been doing for 10 years. You know what I mean? You ain't got to get out there and wrestle with the linemen and stuff yet, but kind of show, hey, Will, next time you do this right here. Just give a couple of pointers out there. And it's a new team too, and you a vet. So, like I say, we building up camaraderie for us to have the vets out there too, and they giving pointers. I feel like, man, say that would have took us through the roof, you know what I'm saying? Especially in just OTAs, but that's my problem with it. I would like to see the veterans get out there, and like I say, they don't have to be out there running the routes and doing everything like everybody else do, but kind of just give a couple of pointers, stretch with the guys, do certain little things with them and shit, just let it go. But I would rather them be there just because they on the new team, you know what I'm saying? Now, Laramie Tunsil, I get it, bro. You've been here for a minute, so I'm not really tripping on Tunsil, but like the new guys though, like man, come on, at least be here. You know what I'm saying? Just because you knew.
Y'all
I
seeing that
understand you was
closing
a vet,
speed.
but just because you knew, he
Yeah, y'all seeing that closing speed, man, that you know what I'm saying, that we was talking about a few minutes
get
ago.
it. Shoop. Man, got to
There was
quit.
still a good, hey, and then what's the name? Cade Bullock. Kalen Bullock looked good too on that play too, on the closing side of it. But yeah, man, I'm gonna find some more for y'all too to check out. But yeah, bro,
Yeah, that looked good.
I just think, man, and we got to keep what they call that. We have to keep our expectations level. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going into a hard season, but I think we just all had that anticipation that we know that they're gonna do good, and we excited about that. I don't think we bought no team out there. You know what I'm saying? The only team that people even thinking that we should be scared of is, you know what I'm saying?
The Ravens.
No, hell no, ain't nobody worried about the Ravens, but the Chiefs. That's the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, I even pay it because of what they,
I mean, we do play the Ravens and the Chiefs in like a 5-day span, though. You know what I'm saying? So
back to back.
So that's probably why I was saying
I'm
the
gonna say this,
Ravens.
man. Look,
hey, that footage I just showed too, y'all, that was from Chancellor TV. I want to make sure I give people their shout outs when I was
salute the Chancellor for sure.
Shout out to them. Hey, now look, with OTAs, we've all been Texan fans long enough. Can you guys remember when the offense wasn't doing so good on OTAs, but the defense was?
Oh yeah, a lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of times.
Here we are now in different times. We know what our defense is going to be. All the pieces are not on the field right now, but it's good to know that the offense is looking good. Now, I also expect the offense to look good this year due to the fact that we have a solidified QB1. No matter who's that receiver, you know what I'm saying? I expect him to look good. When he made the no-look pass, it went to Robert Woods, who probably won't be on the team during week 1 of the regular season, but if he's making plays like that to guys like that, and nothing bad about him.
Camaraderie, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's chemistry as well. Now, I remember, man, playing ball around this time of year. We go to practice 7:07, shit like that. The outside, when we was done practicing or in between practice, you know what I'm saying? We getting the lift in. Like, that's when we became brothers. You know what I'm saying? We bonded. What you gonna eat, man? What you gonna eat tonight? I don't know, man. Let's go figure it out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for
No, these
sure.
guys we ain't had no money back then. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we had to put dollars together to make something happen. These guys got
for
millions at
sure.
their disposal, so I can only imagine what they're going after practice or in between practice. You know what I'm saying? So,
For
but
sure.
as long as offense is gelling, defense will pick up.
And
Hey,
that's crazy.
that's what your boy doing right there, Ship.
My boy D, yeah, I love it. Hey, I love seeing that from Diggs. But look, bro, just being there with it, I
Hey,
get it. And look, y'all know this, and this not a bad thing, but it's not just like a good thing either because you're showing individualism. That's how coming there with the I'm serious, bro. Just coming there with the team and
Now
work out down
look,
there.
look at it like this, Ship. This maybe this will help you look at it in a better way.
Okay, what I need.
Like people like this. If there's certain things that go with becoming a OG, right, in the game, like how we know how the game is, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say in football, right, there's certain perks that come with being a OG to where even players like CJ right now, he can't wait until there's a time when he can be like that. Not saying that he ever would do that, but I'm just saying, I think all players is something that you just look forward to growing up to. I think the whole team understand because they like, shit, I'm trying to get like you, big dog. Like, I ain't want to have to pull up neither, but like I think that's how they look at it. Like they don't be mad at those guys. They look at it like y'all earn it. Y'all kind of earn the right to do that. Now, let me ask y'all this on a blast from the past, though. You know what I'm saying? Was Dre like that?
yeah.
Dre didn't used to come to all the OTAs, did he?
Nah.
See, that's what I'm saying. And that's
But
Dre.
look. I understand what you're saying, Nitty.
He
I
earned that
understand
right.
what you
I'm trying to tell you.
I,
I know what
I
you said too, Steph.
understand.
If he
But bro,
came,
you on a new team. You're on a new team. It's a new team.
but
You're
look,
not
he
in
went around.
Buffalo.
But look, he was around more than anybody in the offseason before OTA started, though. You got to give him something, though, Chef. He been
I'm giving.
kicking it with CJ like a motherfucker, bro. Like, you know what
Hey
I'm saying?
Diggs, hey Diggs, if you ever watch this or if it ever get back to you, I'm rocking. It's cool, bro. It's fine. I love all obviously I'm happy you are working because you know what I'm saying. You could not be doing nothing, period. But I'm happy that you're working. It looks great that you're working too. But bro, it's just a new team. It's not the
I know
Bills.
what
We
it
not
is.
the Bills.
I know what
We
it
the
is.
Texans. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking on the Bills and Bills Mafia, they rub that shit in like a motherfucker. You know they love the fact that nigga did not show up for OT.
Yeah. So
Like,
because that's you remember you see what I'm saying, and they already label you as a diva too. They
no,
already labeled you. So
now
now
that
it's
goes to
kind of
show you.
like
Now that goes to show you if that's how the game was going for real, he would have showed up. But see, the other players, they understand. I'm telling you, they can't wait till they can do it too, bro. I'm telling you, making over $20 million. You like, hey, I was
I'm
over
gonna
here.
tell you this, man. That is the only cool with that. It's not cool when the QB doesn't show up.
But any receivers, T.O. used to do it.
Oh, that's where I was going. I was going to get him to put on his jerseys on. I got every team with the Cowboys, but that's neither here nor there. But I will say this. I do. I got every jersey, but the Cowboys, I never get it.
I thought you said you was finna go put on a Cowboys jersey.
No, a T.O. jersey.
Oh, okay.
T.O. I can, man, please. But anyway, yeah, like Tom Brady. Every year he was in the league, he was always there. That's the one position that can't miss if you really give a damn. And Tom Brady laughs and enjoys about CJ too much. I can never see CJ doing that, no matter when he gets that $1 billion contract or $3 billion contract, because it's coming. But he's going to be there. Guys like Diggs, hell, it's going to come a time where Nico is not going to be there. It's going to come a time when Tank's not going to be there. So, like,
that's fine. But look, y'all,
cool,
look,
bro.
listen, I'm great with it. Just the only thing I have a problem with you on a 1-year deal. You should probably be here. You should, and not just Diggs. I'm not beating up on Diggs. Danielle Hunter, bro. You should be here too. Just because it's a new, You guys on a new team. You're vets at that. So
Mhm.
the rookies that see you can kind of get a feel for the team. You can that's like I say, if y'all were there, that would build even more camaraderie because y'all like, hey man, we don't have to come to OTAs, but we still came to OTAs, bro. We still here and we don't even gotta do it. Look how they look, you know what I'm saying? And then
Nah,
another thing too, look, Nitty and CP, because I done brought this up. It's because I use my life as certain things. Hey man, I ain't even gonna give you a chance to say I'm not doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? So when it comes to certain things, hey man, don't even worry about it because I ain't even gonna give you a chance to say I'm not doing it because I'm already doing it. So what you gonna say? I ain't doing it and I'm doing it. You gonna look stupid. Just like with the Bills Mafia. We told you did, man, you know he could have made them people eat crow. Like, man, I'm here. I don't care. I'm here, bro. I might not be work, but I'm here. I'm in a room with them guys. I'm out here, ACJ. When you do this, sometimes I like to go. I break left on it. You know what I'm saying? Just anything. Just
mhm.
building little certain things up, and that's why we want them to be there. Just off the simple fact because it's a new team. You're on a new team. This not the Vikings no more. This not the Bills no more. It's not wherever y'all came from. This a new team. So let's try to build up.
Hey,
Get acclimated to that.
no, I feel exactly what you're saying. Y'all know what's funny about this video right here that we're watching? It's
They
it's
want running
it's
back.
cool that he got all that he did the the special with Nixon and he got the one with
Yeah.
Pierce and Otta Wiley. But look, I want you to peep number
The Jaws.
38 and I want you to peep number 44. Watch how they turn away because they know they ain't got no handshake. They're like, let us get out the way. And then look,
Yeah.
Jordan came over there and just dapped him up like, hey, I know he ain't got nothing special with y'all. Watch them boys turn away. It was like, damn, man, we ain't earned that spot yet. And you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of like earning, like you gotta earn your spot, earn your shit, bro. And these players, they understand that shit, bro. It's like it's
Yeah.
crazy that video is actually
I
showing that.
still would want to y'all go dab
I
him up,
know,
bro. Don't act like that.
yeah, that's because you
Yeah,
see, you see
you
Jordan
see
went
what
over there,
Jaws
even though
did?
he ain't even
Yeah, just
got one.
dab me up. Yeah.
Them boys like, hold up, but you see the power of
It's
CJ
crazy.
though.
I already got one with
Them
mixing
boys
though.
kind
Like,
of,
damn.
they mean Jordan gonna be a dog though. Them boys is still, they kind of scared though. They like, man, that's
Yeah.
CJ, bro. Like they
I
still, they
need
might be starstruck a little bit.
probably
Taylor not gonna
that
make the
too.
team no way though.
You don't think Brooks gonna make it?
No, Taylor not gonna make it, but Brooks would be a good practice squad candidate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
on
that
the punt.
short line. I mean, short
Uh-huh.
short
Just
distance
a
runs or whatever.
little
You
Short
keep
special
yards.
teamer.
you keep Darren for special teams and as an emergency kicker, as he showed you last year what he can be.
Yeah, for sure.
Dare's honestly earned his spot before he's really had a chance to earn his spot, so to speak.
Mm. Yeah,
Shep,
Trying
bro.
to look
I ain't
at
gonna lie.
Shep, it's okay, man. Dig's
It's
gonna be
cool.
all
I
right.
get it. I get it, dog.
I'm
And it's
looking at you like
cool.
it's really worrying you, dog. Look,
It's cool. It's not. It's not worrying me, bro. It's just
it's gonna be okay,
I
man.
would want you to be the Hunter and Diggs. I would want y'all to be there, bro. But
I
and
know,
look, it's fine.
but see them
And
boys.
I ain't even tripping on Tunsil not being there because Tunsil been down, bro. He done been here. See, I'm on some. The only thing I
I
got
get
to
what you're
say
saying.
is because
I
we
get what
got
you're
a
saying.
new team, bro.
New
That's
team.
it.
Yep.
That's it.
And you got the
I'm
person, and you got that jacket on your back already. You know what I'm saying?
already,
So
yeah.
I do understand it, but I'm gonna tell you where I'm cool with it at though. Like I totally understand what you're saying, Shell, but I'm just the only reason why I'm cool with it is because I don't think it bothered the team. I don't think it bothered D'Amico. Like sometimes you can tell that when somebody's being a distraction. Like you can
Mhm.
really see it. You can see it bubble throughout the team. You can see it through interviews. And really the people who really let you know that there's some shit going on is the reporters. They gonna be asking certain questions. You know what I'm saying? And you
Mhm.
gonna hear a whole bunch of, hey, we not worried about this one player. We worried about all our players right now. Like you gonna start hearing that. When you start hearing that type of shit going on, then that's when you know, hey, it's some
Yeah.
trouble. It's some trouble going on. But right now, everybody all smiles, happy, man. We got 6 primetime games, man. It's just it's crazy like right now. The Texas is like that's
We'll be in their face 6 times.
I didn't know that was most in team history too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the last time we played on, I seen it was a crazy ass stat, bro. Last time we played Sunday night football, it was like 1,000 some day, 1,700
Was that the
some
game with
days.
Kansas City?
Mm, yeah.
Was it?
No, that was
Forgot.
the second to the last game. That had to be because I
I
was at
don't
that
know. It was
Kansas
one of
City
them
game.
times.
That Kansas City game where it was Sunday night, Deshaun Watson quarterback. We lost.
Yeah.
We lost J.J. Watt in that game for the rest of the
So
year
that
too.
was, I think that
Uh,
was the last game then.
and we lost. What's the name in the same game, man? Merciless.
Merciless.
Merciless. I remember
Yep,
that
I
shit.
was there,
Yeah.
bro. I almost failed. Like,
Ooh.
bro, I got a cool story about going to the game real quick, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't suggest nobody do this, right? But somebody gave me let's say that we were chilling at a table, right? And there was a lot of us at this table, right? We was all chilling and stuff. And then once the game got to a certain point, we got the hearing cheers or whatever, we like, yo, we finna go on the inside. So as everybody got up and moved, me and my people was kind of the last ones that was leaving. And we noticed that there was a what's the name left on the table, a bunt cake, but it was like one of those alcoholic like cakes. It said it on the
Yeah.
thing, and I just grabbed that hoe and I say I'm gonna just eat it real fast. First for two reasons. First and foremost, I didn't want nobody once I made the decision to go ahead and eat it, right. I didn't want nobody walking back up to me.
I bet you eat my
It was my cake. So I was like, I was like, hey, if you're gonna eat this cake, you probably need to go ahead and really eat it. And then plus we trying to hear if it go into the game. So I knocked it down pretty fast, right? All I'm
straight to the
saying is this,
head.
bro. I don't know what is in like alcoholic cakes, bro, but nah, I can't do that. That bro, I was by the time I made it to my seat, bro. Yeah, they did a play and I jumped up. You know, you jump up, you like, yeah, man, I almost fell forward,
Got
bro.
wobbly.
Everybody, bro. I'm talking about I would have fell down by 20 rows of seats and landed on the field, bro. Like I'm telling you, dog. Like I was like, that's the last game I actually attended too. But
the alcohol and sugar, man. Sugar rush with the alcohol.
Bro, I did not know, bro, that's how that works like that. But yeah, I'm not messing with the alcoholic cakes no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah, I like they got handshakes too. Like I say, there's a big team camaraderie. How you got a handshake with Mixon already? You boys been practicing already. You know what I'm saying?
No, that
Like,
means
man.
that's what I'm saying. Him and Mixon, bro, and then like I think Mixon from Cali, right?
Yes.
Bro, if you think
I know he went to Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know he went to Oklahoma, but I think he's from Cali though, bro. I really do. I think because he's just seen Cali. If you look at all his touchdown celebrations he's been doing throughout his years in NFL, it's always Cali stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even they handshake is on some Cali shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, okay, I think Mixon may be from Cali, but bro, I'm just looking forward, like I say, to more OTAs. But at the same time, I know that this is
California.
Yeah, see, I'm telling you. I think I knew he had to be from California. But
oh God.
Yeah, man, I just looking forward to the season, bro. And I heard Will Anderson is like looking good. But like I say, it's without pads. They say, somebody was talking about a play he did where he was out, he broke through and it would have been a sack. And I was like, well, I was thinking to myself, like, well, we not in pads or nothing like that. So it's even though I know Will finna be a beast this year though, bro.
Yeah, like I told you earlier.
Let's just talk about Will for a little bit though, because I don't think we give Will enough love, bro. We don't talk about Will at all, man. Like we've been looking for another defensive end since JJ. You know what I'm saying? And we actually, after getting CJ, I mean, the Texans did something crazy and went and picked again. I know we was all excited when we saw that pop back up on the screen that Texas was on the clock again, and we got Will Anderson. And I think that even if we would have, if Will Anderson wouldn't have won Defensive Rookie of the Year, right? He still would have been, a high note for the, he did a lot with that pick, but the fact that he won it, right? The fact that he outdid a lot of good defensive players that was in that draft. It's like, bro, we got a monster. And I know we give a lot of love to CJ and Stingley and Tunsil, but yeah, like Will is one of them pieces, bro. Will, like you say, D'Amico say he, when the team want to know how to be, what's the Texans way? He say, look at Will, bro. This is this dude's second year. You got D'Amico saying that. That's big, bro. That's big, man. Like that's
super big.
Yeah, that's super pause like a mug. But
but damn, my bad.
But yeah, man, I just think that Will, man, just like we got so many players, bro. Like Show said, it's a clip. Oh, that's who that is?
Yeah.
Shout out Mama Dude.
Hey, shout out Mama, man.
Oh yeah.
For
Super
real,
Bowl bound. Let's go, Texans.
Let's
H's
go.
up for Mama, man.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
But for real though, no cap, man. Nitty, you bring it up. Like, well, you brought it up. When D'Amico said, oh, if you want to know what the Texan or how it look, or you want to be for the Texan, how you want everything to be, and he said Will Anderson name, I was like, damn, that's crazy, because it's only his second year, so he must be in the locker room making waves. You know what I'm saying?
They
He
say
must
he
be
was
like,
like
oh,
that
damn,
in
he the leader.
Alabama, bro. They say he a dog and he like real like this. He's serious.
He's serious with it.
Yeah, he looking you in your eyes when he talk to you type of dude. You know what I'm saying? And that young already, you know what I'm saying? Then he's so impressionable, like and not impressionable to bullshit. I'm talking about he want to learn everything that's gonna make him better, bro. Like we might see an all pro season from Will Anderson this year, bro. Like Will go in his second year, bro. I think he gonna turn up. Cause why?
Look for Will to have
Look at who else. Look who else is on the line that they ain't gonna be able to just double team Will, bro.
Gonna have a lot of one-on-ones.
We got two players like, bro. Y'all ever heard of the saying "hair on fire"? Playing the hair on fire. Bro, you got two ends that play like that, bro, and then you got a defensive tackle that's like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, that's amazing right there, bro. So
big,
they ain't gonna be able to double team that boy at all, man.
Nah, and if they do, that mean that's gonna be leave the backside open. Pause. It's gonna leave the other side open. You know, I had to say pause, bro. I seen his face. I was like, man, here you go. For real. Oh, somebody wrote a paragraph.
Yeah, that's my dad right here.
Oh, shout out Pop.
Everybody's parents on here tonight. Shout out to dad, man. It says, in order to get props, you first have to believe in yourself, and when the opportunity comes, then you show up. I used to play this game, and I thought I was better than some of the guys that started before me. But I feel because I got so caught up in myself that I didn't recognize that if I had picked up my game to another notch and prepared myself when the time came, I could have shown who I was. If not, with that team, scouts were watching, looking for players to fit into their system, and see it's the system. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I understand that. See, other that's why them players won that game in the last game of the year, because you always trying to put something on tape for another team. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, Dan. It's like basically, stay down, keep your nose down. I mean, keep your head down and just wait for your opportunity and don't get frustrated, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And that's a good thing to speak on too, because that's what's about to happen with the Texans, especially when you have a lot of depth. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got depth, bro, it's going to be a lot of good players sitting on the sideline. Some good players that don't even strap up. But when we see what they call that, the inactives for the day, we might be looking at that like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got that dude active, and bro, we got, and our practice squad can probably win the AFC South.
Damn.
Hey, at least beat Tennessee and Jacksonville.
Hey, for real.
Tennessee.
For real.
Man, that's just, but going back to Will Anderson, that's another thing that it shows. He doing the right thing off the field too. You know what I'm saying? Meet the parents, yeah. Shout out H's up for the parents. I gotta get my mom. Hey, mama and daddy. My dad did last night. That boy said, peace, fellas. My
Oh yeah.
dad did jump off.
See, you ain't give a shout. You ain't let us know.
Yeah, I ain't see it till after. I was like, they said
Oh,
so. Yeah,
okay,
my dad
yeah,
did
man.
say
Shout
so.
out, man.
Hey, let me say this real quick though. In OTAs, bro, the only positions that get physical is the lineman, O-line, D-line.
And they don't even get that physical.
Shit. I'm gonna tell you this.
Without pads?
Dude, that's when you learn how to block. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing. People think you block like this. You really get under here. You know what I'm saying? Your thumb's gonna be strong as hell. The D-line pectorals, pause, is gonna be hurt, sore every day because we get under you, lifting you up, your armpits like here, and here, it's gonna be sore for a defensive lineman. I'm saying, and for a lineman, I'm saying, look for a lineman, this part here is gonna be like bigger than the rest of your hand because you working that constantly. So.
And it do look like that too, man, for real. And probably it's the gloves that they put on too. It look like those gloves having more
if you out there bare hand, dude, it's gonna hurt after a while. Because if you want to get a guy like Will Anderson, it's gonna be hard as hell to lock in with him. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get to the point where you have to like start punching him in his chest.
Yeah, because he's literally beating your hands too. Yeah, he's
exactly.
He's swiping down, over ripping.
Like here, like this. It ain't easy.
So that's why. Is that a reason why a lot of linemen have to get like bone fragments removed from their arms? A lot of the times, it's from the chops or is it from the blocks?
Dude, both. Like, depending on the lineman you're dealing with, like if you're dealing with it, like if you're dealing with most technical linemen, they're taught to come up, swipe, be violent with your hands. You know what I'm saying? Those that are technical. You got the other guys that are not. They don't know how to use hands at all. And they leave with head first, and they're trying to like bull rush. Those guys easy to deal with. Like you bull rush, I can like give you. I'll give you an extra step back because you lead it with your head down, and I can push you down.
Swim.
But the guys that's technical, they're gonna pop up, wax on, wax off, and you got to figure that shit out on the fly every time.
Like I say, man, that boy Tunsil showed me something in that playoff game against Myles Garrett. I didn't even know Garrett was. I was like, bro, Tunsil had him on lock. He was throwing him out the club.
And not only that, he did it 2 years in a row. Like even when we played him the year that Lovey, like he had that boy out of there, bro. Like I think almost 3 years in a row. I want to say because we played Cleveland when we had Cully. Then we played Cleveland when we had Lovey Smith too. I think. But
he locked up Parsons. Don't leave that out.
Oh yeah. Parsons, man, I don't know, bro. Seeing him out there with CJ and stuff like that, I was like, bro, I thought Parsons was bigger than that. Pause. I thought he was. Like the dude just don't look like he that big. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He got it. I seen him run his 40. You seen how he was running with 40s with everybody? That motherfucker is fast. Excuse my language, YouTube, but man, that boy Parsons is fast, bro. You seen him run the 40s with everybody. Everybody was on the line. Parsons finished like second, bro, to a receiver.
Oh,
I was like, whoa.
He's an athletic beast, and that's probably why he's like how good he is. You know what I'm saying? Probably would have been a good running back, but I don't even want to stay on.
They said he used to play running back, but
on the Dallas Cowboy that long. Now just but, man, I'm looking forward to when we play them too, man. Like I say, it's just so much stuff to talk about with this team. And we done already reached the hour already. So man, if it's anything, bro, that y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, bring to the show before we close out, man, it's on y'all.
Shout out to my
You say what? Oh, that boy, shout out to his mama. Hey, man, shout out to my pops, man. Love you. Shout out to everybody that watches the show. Make sure y'all like, comment, come on here live. I know some of y'all watch the show after the fact, but even then, y'all can comment then, and I'll still interact with y'all in the comment section too. As well. Somebody was laughing at the fact of what I said about what I would do if the Texans won the Super Bowl. That was funny.
Let me tell you something, man.
It's gonna be bittersweet.
Hey, people are still hitting my phone about, is he really gonna do that? I'm like, dude, don't remind him.
Now,
Like,
look, let me tell you something.
I'm not gonna be on the show.
I'm a man of my word. I'm a man of my word.
No,
And if I
here
say
you go.
that I'm gonna do something, then I'm gonna do something because that's what it is. So,
Hey.
like I say, they win, it's gonna be bittersweet. I'm gonna be hoping, like, to be honest with you, bro. I hope I'm hoping they win, but at the same time, I'm gonna hold up my end of the bargain. But other than that, though, man, like
Yeah,
I
you
said,
got to.
this has been oh yeah, I still got a lot of people I gotta follow on here.
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
been
that.
it's been a beautiful show, man. Like always, man, just chopping it up with my guys is always good, talking about our favorite team and everything that is. Look at my wife. My wife say no.
Hey,
Yeah, we do.
hide your bras. Hide your bras.
Yeah,
please.
put them up, wifey.
Like,
Put them
man,
up.
Ooh, Lord have mercy,
Come on.
man. That's crazy right there. But anyway, I can't even picture that. But anyway, like I say, if it happens, be a man of my word. But
Change your word.
No, I'm not gonna change my word.
Nah, he got to keep his word. Nah.
Look,
I'm gonna keep mine.
that'll jinx us, bro. If I change what I said, bro, it'll jinx
yeah,
us. And that's why I said it, because most of the time the thing that you don't want to do, bro, sometimes
That's what
it'll
happens.
end up happening. And so
Yeah.
I just think, like, bro, it's
I really don't want a tattoo, but I do it.
yeah. So you
Man,
getting the tattoo?
Yeah, you look cool with the tat. I already told you I'm putting mine right there.
I'm getting mine on my
Super
hands.
Bowl
You know
champs. I already got the
hands,
tips.
bro. So you know,
I'm getting the new H then, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be. I get the new H put on me in the Super Bowl. Yeah,
that'll be dope.
yeah,
But,
that'll be dope.
But yeah, man. Okay, who is this right here? I want to make sure we get that up.
Wow.
Shout out, yeah, man. Shout
what's
out.
good, buddy?
Salute.
Appreciate you tuning in, my G.
Big three.
Man, we'll be tomorrow. We should be up with Ruben, man, tomorrow with 713 Sports Houston. Oh, Houston Sports, my bad.
Houston
713
Sports.
Houston Sports. We'll be up with Ruben tomorrow. I'll let y'all know what time it is through the Twitter account and through the Instagram account. But other than that, like I said, man, it's been a beautiful show. Always good talking with y'all about the team. Y'all continue to tune in, man. We're gonna continue to do our best to bring you better and better and better and better and better content, man. We're not gonna sit on our laurels. We're gonna continue to get better and do better things for y'all. We even got patent redesigning the room for y'all, man. We're gonna have a disco ball light back there spinning with lasers and all kind of stuff like that. And yeah, so it's going down, man. Other than that, though, man, this is your boy Frank Nitty, man. I know my y'all want any shout outs or anything y'all want to say, y'all good.
I got
yeah. Go ahead. Oh, I mean, shit, I really don't have nothing to say, man. This is episode 15. We on the road, man. I'm glad we getting our shows in. I checked the subscribers, man. I think we had like 93 or 94 now. So that's another good thing. Yeah, we close to that 100, man. So that's another good thing, man. And I just appreciate everybody that's watching and all the interaction we get in the comment area too. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Of course, it's Champagne Ship. You dig? And this show 15. So salute to everybody. Mom and the moms and dads, y'all tuning in too. Salute to y'all, man.
Already, man. Texans on 3. Texans.
Hey, shout out to Miss Charles, my work mama. You know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to her in a couple of days. She was one of the few that I know that was still without power. So hopefully she's doing good. You know, yeah, man. A tree hit her house. Tree landed on one of her cars, but she's okay. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. So shout out to her. Man, shout out to Gigi. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to Timmy Chan.
That's what's up, man. Shout out my wife, man, and we gonna get ready to get up out of here, man. We're gonna play this theme song for y'all before we get up out of here, man. This theme song in the land, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It is Texans on 3, Texans on 3, Texans on 3, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. And we're gonna let's go ahead and close it out now, because by the time this ends, man, I'm gonna just shut it down. We're gonna do it like this, man. Texans on 3, man. 1, 2, 3, Texans.
Texans.
Third.
Texans, you. Your girl, please be down. Texans on 3 is the best place to get your Houston Texans news. The other podcast will leave you confused. We got Frank, Nitty, and Patton, and Champagne Chef too.
Yes, sir, man.
Salute everybody.
Gonna give y'all applause, man, as we get up out of here.
H is up.